Hello, hello again. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Silver version for the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. And, yeah, so we're gonna dive back in. And right where we left off. In the Goldenrod Radio Tower. Lullabies on the radio make Pokemon sleep. Okay. Okay. Sorry, authorized personnel only beyond this point. It wasn't that way before. There's something wrong with the director. Second floor is sales. Okay, well, I guess that's all we can do here at the radio tower for now. I mean, we got a lot, right? Like, we got the radio card. Apparently, you only got to match partials. And, I don't think I've even ever matched a partial, so that was a first for me, getting that PP up. Pretty awesome. And also pretty shady. We got this Team Rocket guy who's... Apparently something's wrong with the director, too. It makes you wonder, did that Team Rocket guy poison him or something? So we know from the Slowpoke well that Team Rocket's back in business. But hey, let's go ahead and we've done so much catching these last couple episodes. It's about time for some battling, some serious battling. Let's give Cleopatra some training at the gym. Yo, champ in making. It's still champ in making, not in the making. This gym is home to normal-type Pokemon trainers. I recommend you use fighting-type Pokemon. Well, we've got one of those, but he didn't have any fighting moves. Wah! Give it your best shot, or I'll take you down. The blue lady. Oh. She got, like, blue-gray hair. Matches her skirt. Her skirt is, like, skin tight. And, wow. For a 2D sprite, she's looking like a snack. Oh, hello, another old face. Good old Meowth. He looks so happy. Oh, payday. That means we're gonna get more money. I like that. Payday is actually the one move in Pokemon that's how you grind money without just fighting trainers. And it's painfully slow, but it is a thing, so... There's an episode of the Pokemon anime where Team Rocket asks Meowth why he can't just generate money for them using Payday, and apparently he missed out on being able to learn it or something. And he also, like, claims he knows Fury Swipe, but he doesn't actually know. Damn! Stab bonus slash from a Meowth. Wow. Woof. We'll send out Blue Wind. He'll finish this Meowth off, no problem. Or maybe not. Maybe big problem. No! We're gonna already have to go to the Pokemon Center, and this first hot woman has just been kicking our ass. Oh, Bite's no longer a normal type move. What's up with that? Did normal effective damage to our Geodude. No, oh Meowth, I'm so sorry. Oh, she had a lot of money. We got 32 extra Pokédollars because of Meowth. She taught Meowth moves for taking on any type. That move being Slash at level 16 somehow. That's crazy. That's a 70 power high crit chance move. Meowth gets stab bonus on it, so that's makes it a 105 base power. Like, that's ridiculous. If it crits, right? Yeah, that's 210 base power. Stronger than Hyper Beam. And this is only the 3rd gym. This is making, like, the levels are slightly lower, but this is making Lieutenant Surge's Electric Gym look like a Baby Town Frolic, Dang. Oh, you are a cute little trainer. I like you, but I won't hold back. Oh, she thinks I'm cute. And I think she's hot, so let's do this, lady. Oh, you're much weaker than the Meowth trainer. I will appreciate that all the way to the bank. Hell yeah. Oh, another Sentret. Well, these beautiful women... Oh, and it's 4 levels higher and has the Super Saiyan Quick Attack. Alright. I thought she was going to be a pushover, but here she is bringing out a Pokemon that's 4 levels higher than her last one. Is her last one going to be level 17? I mean, that other lady had 2 level 16 Meowths, so level 17 Sentret wouldn't surprise me. Sure enough, wow. Although I have to ask why she didn't evolve it, because it evolves at level 15. Maybe she just likes it because it's cute. It was like, no, don't change. And he was like, okay, you're super hot, so I won't change. Ooh, this gym is something else. Cleo is getting her butt whooped. But there's such good sports about losing, too. Let's use these regular potions we bought earlier. It'll only take 2 of them to get her back to full. We'll save that lemonade for the gym leader. Seems like we're gonna need it. Oh, the gym leader's a red girl. Okay. Don't think I'm a pushover. Well, so far none of you ladies in this gym have been pushovers. Last Carry, or Kari? It's got 2 R's, we're gonna go with Kari. A Snubble again, huh? Level 18, wow, okay. Now we're seeing some real levels on these trainers. Hey, we paralyzed it. Now it's slow. Ouch. Well, we'll keep with Headbutt, because Headbutt can cause it to flinch, and now we have 2 chances to stop it from acting for the turn. 1 in the flinch chance, 1 in the paralysis chance. Both very good ideas to have. Alright. Good job, Cleo. No, you told me not to take you for you know, a sissy, but you took me for a sissy. Oh, you wonder if male or female is stronger in the world of Pokemon, huh? Well, to be honest, it doesn't really matter all that much. I like cute Pokemon better than strong Pokemon, but I have a strong and cute Pokemon. So what, a Meowth that knows Slash? That's just cute. Jigglypuff is not strong. She is defensive. I hate to burst your bubble. And in later generations, they made her a fairy type. And I still don't like that they retconned a bunch of normal types to being fairy types. And I actually don't like the fairy type addition to later generations at all. I think the fairy type addition was a bridge too far, especially because it was added in just by itself. And so it gets a lot of undue attention. And they made a lot of the Pokemon for it pink, and I am not a fan of pink. And a lot of activists got into video gaming after Gamergate. A lot of them LGBT-type activists, and the addition of the fairy-type Pokemon, seeing a lot of pink and pastels, with the addition of blue, has, you know, people calling certain fairy types trans rights Pokemons. And it doesn't make any sense. And it infiltrates, you know, a game that's targeted towards children with more propaganda that doesn't need to be around it. It was very irritating. Almost as irritating as that Jigglypuff putting us to sleep. Oh, and we gotta find another one, huh? Well, we'll just lead with paralyzing it then. Like status ailments? Have one. You slut. You slutty slut. Okay, we're not dealing with the beeping. We will beat you down with rocks. Oh, hello, little dog. I don't want you to get up here right now. I dealt with the cat earlier. Don't need to deal with you now. Magnitude 8. That's 90 base power. All the defense curls in the world won't save you when you're at 1 HP. And my sinuses are clogging up for some reason. I'm trying to beat Whitney, but it's depressing. I'm okay. If I lose, I'll just try harder next time. Okay, well. Oh, that might have been a waste of a potion. Oh no, we have an awakening. Okay. Okay, let's think about how we're going to take her on. Her trainers have been pretty hard, so I think we can do it with this team that we've got, though. She's red, we're red. Clearly, this is the battle to end all battles. Hi, I'm Whitney. Everyone that was into Pokemon, so I got into it too. Pokemon are super cute. You want to battle? I'm warning you, I'm good. Oh, she's got like a little baseball uniform on or something. Oh, a Clefairy. Level 18 Clefairy. Okay. Well, we'll poison it. Enjoy that. Ow. Ow. Jeez. Oh, we're fast. No, we're not faster. Oh, her Clefairy's got poison powder now. That's not good. Metronome? That could be anything. It could even be a boat. Haha, your metronome failed. Ow. Ow. Bull. You cheating slut. Well, that's okay. We'll finish you off with our Cleopatra. Or you could just put us to sleep. Okay, well, we'll switch to Sentry just to, I don't know, soak a hit or something. Oh, you missed. Well, I think Sentry's gonna beat you. Unexpected, but okay. Not intended. But whatever. Sentry deserves it. Miltank. Okay, this is the infamous Miltank. Whitney's Miltank. From Gen 2. Level 20. The highest Pokemon you'll have encountered up to this point. It is a fully evolved, because it doesn't actually evolve. It is actually the female form of Tauros. And it has a very deadly moveset, mixing the raising of defense, self-healing, a move that gets stronger every time she uses it, and a move that's really strong that she has stab on that also causes flinching. So she is what you want for actually good Pokemon. And the only way we're going to get through her is by flooring her accuracy. There it is, rollout. That will double in power every single time she uses it. But it is rock type. So, our Geodude is ideal for being the accuracy lower. So we're using the TM from the first gym to beat the third gym. The second she misses one of those rollouts, though, its power will reset. And that's the point of lowering the accuracy. But of course, for whatever reason, accuracy reduction doesn't seem to do what it's supposed to. There we go. More than half the time. It's very annoying. Dang it. Okay, well, she's down to our last Pokemon here. So we want to just soften it up, right? And, oh, Stomp's just gonna kill us. She's not missing like she's supposed to be. Well, we need Cleo to wake up, so we can paralyze it. And preferably live through a Stomp. Preferably, Miltank misses, like it's supposed to be missing. Thank you. Please wake up, Cleo. Also, Miltank, please miss again. Also, we're gonna use that Lemonade now, because this is actually kind of crucial to our strategy. You know, having Cleo actually live. Ouch. With Stab, Stomp for Miltank is a 97 power move. Please wake up. Oh my god, wake up. There we go. Here we are. Okay. Not ideal. I'd rather not be beeping and beeping and beeping. But now we have 2 chances to make her not act. And a good chance that she'll miss. And then a quarter chance, you know, that the paralysis takes over. Finish her off with Thunder Shock. Yay, we did it! We beat the Titan that is Miltank. With Pokemon that were all lower level than it. We had our Cyndaquil as backup, but Cyndaquil, if she lands a single, well, not a single rollout, but if she lands 2 rollouts in a row, he'll die. So that would not have been ideal. You shouldn't be so serious, you child, you! Wah, wah, you meanie! Oh, she's not giving us the gym badge. What a bitch! Oh no, you made Whitney cry. It's okay, she'll stop soon. She always cries when she loses. What? What do you want? A badge? Oh, right, I forgot. Here's plain badge. Clark received plain badge. Plain badge lets your Pokemon use strength outside of battle. It also boosts your Pokemon's speed. Oh, you can have this too. Clark receives TM45. It's Attract. It makes full use of a Pokemon's charm. Isn't it just perfect for a cutie like me? Now see, Attract is actually... That actually might have been her other move, now that I think about it, on the Miltank. But she didn't use it, because she was already... When she fought her Geodude, she could have used it on Geodude, but she'd already opted to be rolling out, so she used rollout on him continuously to build its power. But if she had used Attract on him, he would have suffered from a 50% chance to not act due to being immobilized by love. It is a very OP move, but it only works on the opposite gender. Or the opposite sex, rather. And so, if you had a team of all males, she could inflict that on every single one of them. Basically, inflicting them with a more potent paralysis, more or less. And Whitney's simple Clefairy Miltank duo have beaten many a trainer. And I didn't lose her on my first playthrough of Silver, but on subsequent playthroughs I underestimated her, and was also a lower level from just knowing what to do and where to go. And yeah, she's rollout swept me before. Or not really rollout, but Miltank sweep. As you saw, even when not using rollout, the Stomp move from that Miltank is absurd. But hey, we got through it. We got through it A-okay. This is one big town. I don't know where anything is. Underground entrance. Well, what's this house? Are you a trainer? I've got a useful phone number for you. Yes. Clark recorded Bill's number. Hey, Bill's called us before. My big brother Bill made the PC Pokemon storage system. Oh, you collect Pokemon? My son Bill is an expert. He had to leave for the Pokemon Center in Ecruteak City. Okay. You say so. Your playground, Goldenrod City Game Corner. I couldn't win at the slots. I blew it on card flipping. I got so furious I tossed out my cone case in the underground. Okay, well if we want to be able to gamble, then we gotta get a coin case. And in this generation, I think this is the prize desk. They're in the same building. So... this is just good old-fashioned gambling, too, because in Gen 2, Team Rocket is not running the game corner. There are some shops downstairs, but there are also trainers. I'm scared to go down there. Oh, we're getting spooky music down here. I got booted out of the game corner. I wasn't trying to cheat using my Pokemon. Grimer. Grimer's sprite in silver looks like it's confused. Let's just swap grind, shall we? But man, that is a very vivid magenta on that Grimer there. The colors in Gen 2 really pop. Alright. Alright. Stun Spore, that's paralysis. That could come in handy maybe, but it doesn't really... The current moveset is kind of offensive-defensive. And we've already got a paralysis person on our team, so if we want paralysis, we already have it. I mean, it could be nice to have two sources of it. Especially since Thunder Wave won't work on ground types. Well, you know, eventually Tail Whip isn't going to be good for Hoppip, because Hoppip is going to be learning special grass moves, so eventually Tackle will get replaced. And at that point, Tail Whip will have no meaning, so we might as well go Stun Spore now. Another Grimer, huh? Oh, Cleo, why don't you take full credit for this one? Also, how would you cheat at slots using a Grimer? I can't really imagine. Maybe let it like goop its way inside the machine. Oh, but he was cheating. Even though he said he wasn't cheating. My Pokemon just got haircuts. I'll show you how strong they are. What is that, a reference to the anime? Pokemaniac Isaac. I'd say Isaac, but there's two S's in it. And hey, Lickitung. Let's poison you. Dang it. Oh, hey, look! A trainer with an HM move, how about that? You're now poisoned. Ouch. I like the poison synthesis combo because they're going to take damage and we're going to undo damage with synthesis. So that's kind of nice. And we can put more damage on the table with our damaging moves. Haha, you missed. Your move's only 95% accurate. Well, so is my move, but you're poisoned, so you're taking damage no matter what. Ouch. It's a slower way to battle, but we're stopping to smell the flowers, and also just being strategic. We're using strategery. It's a beautiful thing. A very beautiful thing. Hiya! Yeah, get hurt by the poison. And now I'll finish you off with tackle. My 1 pound body tackling your giant Lickitung body. See, that's Isaac, not Isaac. Isaac has 2 A's, not 2 S's. Stupid localizer. Your Pokemon will like you more if you get them haircuts. Oh, Clark found the coin case. Alright, we can gamble now. I'm not sure how gambling differs. I run the Pokemon Salon. I'm the older and better of the 2 haircut brothers. I can make your Pokemon beautiful for just 500. No, I am poor, and 500 is a highway robbery right now. Do you consider type alignments in battle? If you know your type advantages, you'll do better in battle. Well, no shit, guy. But you can't control the types your opponents will have, so, you know. Oh, Magnemite. But check this out. It doesn't affect enemy Magnemite. Yep. Gen 2 has introduced the Steel type. Magnemite is now Steel/Electric, and is therefore immune to poison. However, it is not immune to Grass. Although Grass isn't very effective against it, but, you know, whatever. We'll just pretend like Hoppip can actually win this exchange, though. It can't. The Magnemite's going to be too beefy. It's probably going to paralyze us. But we'll try. Now, in Gen 1, you see, Tackle would have done just fine. But because it's Steel type, now normal type moves are not effective against it. It has been improved. Although it is now also quadruple weak to ground. Although, eventually, in one of the generations, they give it Levitate, so it becomes immune to ground. But, yeah. That's about the size of it. Good old magnet Pokemon. What is this thing, like level 7? I don't think it's been paralyzed a single time. Hiya! Take that, you type advantage weenie. Voltorb, huh? He's still pure electric. He's also still wickedly fast. Voltorb and Electrode, particularly Electrode. Electrode is the fastest Pokemon in all generations until Generation 7. And I don't know which Pokemon outsped him finally, but he has a base speed of 140. And I think Voltorb has like a base speed of half that, so for an unevolved Pokemon, he's ridiculously fast. I'm surprised he doesn't have Sonic Boom yet. I was expecting the guaranteed 20 damage like in Gen 1. Yeah, get him, Blue Wind. It's kind of funny, I don't think I mentioned it, but, the first Hoppip I ever encountered, actually, way back in the day, I caught. And it was not reddish like it is right now. It was actually, like, blackish. And, that is actually the shiny palette for Hoppip. But I didn't know, since it was a new Pokemon, I didn't know. So I did not use it. And when I saw that it had Splash, I said, I don't want another Magikarp situation. I'm putting you in the box. And so I boxed a shiny Hoppip without even knowing it. And, never looked back. And then later on, I was like, why are all these Hoppip pink? Or whatever. And it made me want it even less. And I didn't even think about it for a long time. But now every time I see Hoppip, I think about it. Because I'm like, aren't you supposed to be black? And the answer is no. That is the shiny. And shinies have like a 1 in... I think it's 1 in 128th chance? Or maybe it's 1 in 256 chance of appearing anytime you get a Pokemon, so... It's a thing. Ouch. Okay, well, I don't think Hoppip's gonna make it through this intact, so we'll switch to Cleo. Once Hoppip runs out of synthesis, it's just kind of... Oh, wrong thing. It doesn't have longevity. It is not a durable thingy. It is honestly what a staller Pokemon should be. It should have all sorts of moves that stall out and, like, slowly erode the enemy Pokemon. But then it itself should be fast and fragile, so that, you know, the enemy actually has a chance and it's balanced. But a lot of Staller Pokemon just have really high defenses and really high HP, and then also the movesets that stall out. So even once you get through all of their bullshit and finally hit them, they just shrug it off. And that's definitely what people prefer, but I don't think that's balanced. Oh, interesting. Did we delete Anthony already? We sure did. Well, too bad for us then, I suppose. It wasn't that rough. They were about as strong as the trainers in the second gym. Gave more money, too. I'm gonna look up that Hiker Anthony now and see if he actually does have anything that, any phone calls that actually matter. Oh, apparently he can occasionally give you a phone call. That means there will be a ton of Dunsparce, which is a rare, super rare Pokemon that you can get in Dark Cave. It's got like a 1% encounter rate in the Dark Cave. But apparently sometimes it swarms on Hiker Anthony's route, and he'll call you about it. But, huh. Oh, nice. This is a nice page. It lists everyone you can get in your phone. Or seems to? Yeah, yeah. And as well as everyone who will call you to tell you Pokemon are available. Although I thought some people would call you to give you stones. Maybe that's only in the remake. Because as you might have noticed last episode, the Goldenrod department store does not sell stones. There's no store in there that sells elemental stones to change Pokemon. So that's kind of sad, but it shiz what it shiz. And I've already lost track of where stuff is in this town. What's this place? Oh, the other underground. Okay, so that means... Where am I trying to go? Brain, where are you taking me? I know there's a new bug shop, but I can't find it anywhere. Is this it? If you treat your Pokemon nicely, they will love you in return. Oh, let me see your Hoppip. It's quite cute. Okay, well, what about my Cyndaquil? I've had him for a while. It's friendly toward you. It looks sort of happy. Okay, so she can tell you your... Okay, so this house kind of teaches you about friendship growth. Okay, here's that bike shop. moved here, but I can't sell my bicycles. Why is that? Would you ride a bicycle and advertise for me? Yes. Really great. Give me your name and phone number, and I'll loan you a bike. Clark borrowed a bike. Clark put the bike in the key pocket. My bicycles are first rate. You can ride them anywhere. Okay, so unlike in the first game, where we had to get a bicycle voucher because the bike guy was selling the bike for like $10 million, we can register our bike. And I think it's the same cyclic music as in the first game. Doesn't feel quite as fast, but it is faster than walking around. And I don't know how many steps it takes, but after you've ridden it for a while, the bike guy will call you. And he'll be like, "You've done a great job. Keep the bike." Oh, this house teaches you about PP, if you don't already realize that or experience it firsthand. Oh, you're better than Whitney. Do you know about that moving tree? If you were to wet it with a squirt bottle, it attacks. But since you have some badges, you should be okay. Clark received squirt bottle. La 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 la, have plenty of water, my lovely. Okay, so... Oh, Ralph Fisher's calling again. Oh. He wants to rematch us. Well, I guess we could get there eventually. Okay, so these people are talking about that moving tree. And the reason they're doing that is, well, that's like the next major path we have to go through to get to Ecruteak City. As we will soon find out. No, I can't, because I don't have space in my party. But I mean, I guess I could make space, right? Like, we're not really doing anything with Hercules, so if we put Hercules in box number 2 and just chill, right? Oh, nope, we're in box 1, so we better change box over to box 2. Because if we don't, Bill will call us the second we get out of the computer and be like, "Your box is full." And I don't want to hear him right now. Love that you can... Gen 2 introduces the select button for the... Are you going to the gym? Me too. No, I'm actually... I've already won the gem. Picnicker Kim. Of all picks, huh? Level 15, wow. Well, prepare to get Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan Quick Attacked. How dare you roar me out of combat? Ah, this is disgusting. Are Sentrets faster than a level 15 Vulpix? Oh. Roar must have a lower attack priority. Okay, this Vulpix forced us to give XP to our Sentret. How about that? That's right, you couldn't win. Oh. Let me guess, you bought something? Yeah, okay. I wonder what she bought. Well, this guard guy, he wanted us to take a Pokemon for him, right? Sure. My pal's a chubby guy who snoozes all the time. You'll recognize him right away. You can read it, but don't lose it. Route 31. Oh yeah, there's a weird tree blocking that road. I wonder if it's been cleared. And this is Kenya, an infamous Pokemon. It is a level 10 Sparrow that has Flower Mail. And pretty good stats. And it counts, when it's in your party, it counts as a traded Pokemon. So you can't rename it. And its original trainer is Randy. And as you can see, it has a different ID number because it's technically a traded Pokemon. And so Kenya can help you win that radio tower contest if you just keep it. And technically, as long as you never talk to the guy on Route 31 with Kenya in your party, then you'll... Dark Cave leads to another road. Interesting. You'll be able to keep Kenya for the whole game. And so, if you really like Fearow, and you don't mind that it's technically not yours, you can have an EXP growth enhanced Spearow for the rest of your playthrough. And I think that's pretty cool. And apparently in some challenge runs, people count that as a gift Pokemon, and just keep it, and use it for the whole game. So, you know, if we were doing the challenge that I did in Gen 1, I think that would be our third Pokemon of the challenge or something. Because, you know, you'd have our starter, we would have been... Togepi would hatch from the egg and be ours. Yeah, so I think that would be our third Pokemon. Assuming that our starter could learn Cut to get us through the forest. Which I think this time around, all three of the starters could learn Cut. But I'm not 100% sure on that. No, I can't lose for you. Pokemon developers? In 1999, are you okay? Are you making me cuck a Pokemon trainer? Just north of Goldenrod City, you have me cuck somebody? Oh, hey, a Pikachu. Level 16 Pikachu. The mascot of the entire series. All because of the popularity of the anime. I think Cynical's cuter, personally. I can't count on my Pokemon more than my boyfriend. Well, that relationship's gonna last. He said, sarcastically. Oh, hey, a Diglett. Yeehaw! Get one shot, Diglett. Alright, level 25. Don't mind if I do. Another Diglett. Let's go back to using Blue Wind, shall we? We've been scratched. Oh no, we have been growled. It's okay though, he is firmly poisoned. His doom is inevitable. Slow, but inevitable. Because his trainer has no antidotes. No full restores. No full heals. No potions. Inevitable. So just gonna give my Hoppip the Infinity Gauntlet. You done, son? Yeehaw! Sleep powder, that's what we want. Hell yeah. Goodbye, Stunspore. I hardly knew ye. Give me that sleep powder. Delicious. Zubat's poisonous, so I don't think we can poison him with poison powder. I could be wrong, but I'm just gonna sleep powder it. Confuse my asshole, bitch. Get dunked on, you stupid bat. Oh, dang it. Oh, but it's not very effective. Oh, okay, we're not dealing with confusion. We're just not dealing with confusion. Oh. Goodbye, Zubat. I would call you a worthy adversary, but you're just an annoying adversary. You barely give any XP. You're damn right you give. Alright, you got a level, huh? No. You are not allowed to evolve until level 42. We've been over this. Music on the radio changes the moods of wild Pokemon? Wait, are there gonna be some Pokemon we can only catch if we're on the right radio station? Oh, hey look, we got a new Juggler sprite. Level 2 Voltorb, huh? Well, buddy, I hate to tell you this, but, unless your Voltorbs quickly spike up in level, they are not gonna do too well against me. Okay, okay, we're improving. That's a level 6 Voltorb. Okay, okay. Level 10. Pretty good, pretty good. Please tell me you've got a level 14 at least. Sweet. Well, he started off weak, but then he got mediocre. Shazam! Cleopatra coming at ya. Oh, Cleo's got 69 HP. Ah, a jolt, you say. Oh, what? Okay. I'm practicing my fire breathing. Is this it? Is this the infamous fire breather? Fire breather Walt? Oh, no, you're not the infamous fire breather. Oh, you've got a Magmar, though. Only level 11, huh? Well, I think my Cyndaquil can take that. Already knows Fire Punch, though. Dang. For Magmar, that's a 112 power move. Because he's got stab bonus. And I think he learns it naturally. Another Magmar, huh? Well, Cleo can probably take it. I'd have my Cyndaquil do both of them, but we do need to level out our team somewhat. Oh, this one's level 13. Smog, huh? You trying to poison me, huh? Magmar's forehead looks like a butt. Or flaming breasts. Take your pick. Boob head. Scorch the tip of your nose, huh? Oh, interesting. The Pokemon March lures wild Pokemon. Do you do anything for me, juggler bitch? I want to see. I want to know. Oh, he's just battle rematches. So maybe his Voltorbs will one day be Electrodes. Okay. Let's go up here. Today's Thursday. That means the bug catching contest is on today. The rules are simple. Use one of your Pokemon, catch a bug Pokemon to be judged. Would you like to give it a try? No. Can I... Wait, I think it lets me pick. Yeah, I'll give it a try. Okay, so for some reason, it can only be our lead Pokemon. And of course, that means we'll use Cleopatra, because she can paralyze them. Flaffy? Her name is Cleopatra. You're holding my Pokemon? This seems Park Balls. You slutty bitch. Well, I guess we don't have to pay for the balls. Oh, we have 20 minutes, huh? Okay, so we're in a park. I've studied about bug Pokemon a lot. I'm going to win for sure. Okay, so winning this contest is actually pretty simple. You just have to catch a really high level bug. Preferably one that's pre-evolved. Or in its final stage. And, Butterfree could do it. Or could get us placing pretty high. Oh wait! What? We can just catch Butterfrees here? Huh, that would be one way to fill out the bug Pokemon. I didn't think that was available in Silver version. I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted. Because if we catch it, we get to keep it. Of course, there's other more rare Pokemon, I think. Oh, dang it. Although, if he's gonna make our Flaffy faint, we don't want to, like, game over. So, if he gets our Flaffy too low, we'll just catch him anyway. Or catch her anyway. But hey, I guess the bug catching contest is a loophole on the exclusivity of Caterpie and Beedrill across the versions. So that's kind of nice. It's kind of neat. Also, I thought the bug catching contest was Tuesdays and Saturdays. Now, Scyther is a Pokemon you can win the contest with. Oh. Hello, Scyther. You're not a high enough level Scyther, though. I think it needs to at least be level 16 to win the contest. So, we'll just take your XP. You should weaken bug Pokemon first, then throw a Pokeball. Hey, there's Caterpie. So yeah, cool. With using the bug catching contest as a loophole, we can get Caterpie in Silver version. How about that? I guess that's why he wasn't in the exclusive listings when I looked that up. I wonder if that means we could get a Spinarak. No, level 14. That might be high enough to win. You're damn right you're fully paralyzed. You're damn right you flinched. There we go. No, the park balls are gray. As if they're from Gen 1 or something. It was so close. Man, this Scyther has been paralyzed like every single time. I love it. Oh, come on. Just get in the park ball, damn it. Pursuit, huh? Doesn't seem like a very strong move. Well, actually, Pursuit is a Dark-type move. And Dark-type is based off the special attack stat, which Scyther doesn't have a lot of. And it's only a 40 base power move. And it has a special effect. And that special effect is, does more damage to a Pokemon if you switch out. And therefore, it would be really good to use in competitive play if you thought your opponent was about to switch out. Scyther, Mantis, height, 4'11", weight, 123 pounds. When it moves, it leaves only a blur. If it hides in grass, its protective colors make it invisible. Caught Scyther. And it's not ours to keep until the contest is over. But if you just want to turn in early for the contest, you can just go talk to the guard instead of continuing to catch bug Pokemon. And like they said, the last Pokemon you catch is one you can keep. So if you want to actually keep any of the ones you catch in the bug catching contest, you either have to keep track of which ones you are using, or you have to just catch one and be like, that's the one I want. Not sure how I feel about the music for the contest. Okay. Print out mail by opening it with the start button. Okay, whatever. Okay, now these... There we go. The fence that goes around this park almost covers the whole park, but not quite. Man, the Johto region has some really thick trees. And imagine how big those trees are if the headbutt trees are supposed to actually be full-sized trees. Like... Kinda wild. TM28, huh? Okay. Can I hype on my bike? I can! It's gotta be a hidden item right here, right? Hell yeah! My memory is like Swiss cheese. Mostly good. Only a few holes. And the holes are there intentionally? Huh. You still have 14 minutes left. Do you want to finish now? Yes. Okay, please wait here for the announcement of the winners. We will now judge the Pokemon you've caught. We have chosen the winners. Are you ready for this? Placing third was Camperberry, who caught a Venonat. The score was 333 points. Placing second was Clark, who caught a Scyther. The score was 351 points. The bug catching contest winner is Cool Trainer Nick, who caught a Scyther. You horse dick. I was catching Scyther. What? What? Well, he must have caught a level 15 or level 16 one. Oh, an Everstone. Yay, an Everstone. Woo. Okay, yeah, we'll nickname our Scyther. We'll name him... Knives. Todd Camper calls us. Okay, this is the second time you told me that your Psyduck is energetic. That's strike 2, Todd. Higher score for Pokemon of unusual color. High level makes it easier to win, but they also consider other stuff. Somebody won with a Caterpie. I caught a Scyther before, but I didn't win. Just like what happened to me. Well, we'll keep going. Trainer tips. Pokemon stats vary, even within the same species. Their stats may be similar at first, however, differences will become pronounced as the Pokemon grow. Well, what that's a nod to is both IVs and EVs. IVs are individual values. Basically, every Pokemon has a unique IV amount. And which stat the IVs are in also varies. And so, like, I think each Pokemon gets 31 individual value points, and they can all be in the same stat. So technically, searching for the perfect Pokemon of having a certain stat you want it to have can be quite the random number constructathon or whatever. Like, you could catch 100 Abras, and only one of them might even be close to the individual value marker that you want. And people have dedicated studying to this and found out all the individual values, permutations, and just how long it will take you to get each one. And competitive Pokemon is full of people who just sit down and over the course of like 2 or 3 months, bred, caught, reset ad nauseum until they got the Pokemon they want. It's quite crazy if you ask me. Also, this Kadabra's looking like pretty cool. But we win. Yay! Go Cleo! Psychic Mark is defeated. That's right, you can read my mind, but you can't have stronger Pokemon than me. Bitch. Also, you can bypass the bug catching contest area if you want to, as long as you had the Pokemon that knows Cut in your party. But I didn't feel like doing that, because I wanted to see if the bug contest was on. Also, when the contest isn't going, there's regular trainers and other people in the park area, as that is what's known as the National Park. Oh hey, a Venonat, another familiar face from Gen 1. Yeehaw! Now, some people say about Gen 2 that they hate the fact that the Gen 2 Pokemon aren't front and center everywhere, and that you run into the original 150 Pokemon a lot more often than new ones. And we want to register Arnie's number because he will call us occasionally to tell us about a rare Pokemon that appears around here only sometimes. Oh hey, Nidoran! Level 12! Practically a Nidorino. If it lives through this, I'll go ahead and catch it. It did not live through this. Unfortunate. Nidoran girl, hey! Also nice. If she lives through an Ember, I'll catch her. But the issue with Moonstone Pokemon is that Moonstones, they were kind of rare in the first generation because you could only find 4 of them over a playthrough. But I think they're even more rare in Gen 2 because I don't think you can get one by regular means until much later. What kinds of Pokeball do you use? Well, I'm a poor boy, so mostly regular Pokeballs. But occasionally Great Balls. And I guess occasionally the balls that Kirk will make for me. Burn them up with Ember, baby. Now the real question is do we have 17 levels more of Ember, or are we going to learn another fire move at any point? The answer is we are going to learn another fire move at some point. I don't know when. I know if we evolve Cyndaquil, he would learn the next fire move at level 30. But this is actually the first time I've prevented Cyndaquil's evolution for the sake of learning moves sooner. Usually I find the stat trade-off of evolution to be worthwhile, but I feel like Gen 2's level curve is, what do you call it? The opposite of steep. Level? Shallow? I don't know. But yeah, it's barely an incline, so... give this Nidoran a Quick Attack. Maybe he'll live through Quick Attack. He did not live through Quick Attack. Our Cyndaquil might be too powerful. But honestly, this episode I'm not worried about catching, since all the last episode was, you know, frickin' an hour and a half of trying to catch a frickin' Heracross. Oh, surely this level 14 Drowsy can live through an Ember. And we could trade that to get him a Chop. I don't know how worthwhile it would be, but to have trade him a Chop, but it would evolve into Machoke faster. But of course, it kind of bugs me that trade evolutions are only tied to the second stage. Like, if you evolve a stage 1, like say the Machop, if you evolve it to Machoke after it's already been traded when it was a Machop, it doesn't remember that it's a traded Pokemon and doesn't evolve with a Machamp as far as I know. Which I think is stupid. I think if it's traded and the trading was the, you know, a prerequisite to evolve it, I think the game should make a check for that. And the second it evolves into Machoke, it should then try to immediately evolve into Machamp. But it doesn't. And that was a creepy Pokédex entry. I'll read it out loud. Drowleen. There you go. Drowleen, Drowleen, please don't take my man to sleep. Where are you? There he is. It remembers every dream it eats. It rarely eats the dreams of adults because children's are much tastier. It's the Jeffrey Epstein of Pokemon. Eating child's dreams. Okay, maybe not that bad. Was that joke in poor taste? Is all my off-color commentary in poor taste? Yeah, probably. Tangela. Although everyone calls it Tangela, but shouldn't it be Tangela? Because it's the word, it's the name Angela with T on the front. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, that was a lot of XP. Schoolboy Allen was defeated. Computation error? Alright, we're gonna have to press B again. Darn, I study 5 hours a day too. There's a lot you can't learn just by reading books. Well, you're pretty tough. Could I get your phone number? I'll call you for a rematch. Yeah, sure, your Tangela was worth a lot of XP, so I wouldn't mind getting that XP again. Oh, here we are. Moment of truth time. Let's see. It's a weird tree. Use the squirt bottle? Yes. Clark used the squirt bottle. Oh, I should have saved it before engaging with this thing. We might not catch it on the first go around. Retro. Well, here's to hoping that we do. Bye, Cleo. Let's see. We don't have a lot of strong moves to whittle it down with. It's clearly a rock-type Pokemon. Pseudo-Wudo. It probably doesn't have high special defense, but I don't think an Ember would one-shot it. It's a low kick. Ouch. We want to whittle it down as much as possible to raise the catch chance. No, my wife's calling. This might be a good place to stop the recording, but I guess we'll see if we finish the battle first in a positive way. Let's see. Low kick is going to be bad news for our Geodude. So this could be really bad. Okay, now we can start throwing the balls. Are you mimicking tackle? That would be a foolish endeavor. But I won't stop you. Alright, Pokeball go. Oh, come on. Oh, there goes our Geodude. Let's try the Great Ball. Come on. This is the only one of these in the entire game, so if I don't catch it now, I basically have to make sure I don't save it and then redo everything that I did this episode off screen. Oh, you son of a bitch. We've only got 5 more chances. Let's use the bird Pokemon we're supposed to be delivering as a human shield. Come on, Pokeballs, don't fail me. Son of a bitch. This is why the stores were selling Great Balls, damn it. I was a foolish fool. Damn it! Double damn it! Well, hey, wait a minute. If we lose the encounter, we'll lose half our money. But I think he'll still be there. I've never lost to this thing before, though. I've only ever failed to catch it. Oh my god, and that's looking like what it's going to be. It looks like we're going to fail to catch it. But it might just black us out, so... here's hoping we catch it in 2 more Pokeballs. We're probably not gonna. Son of a bitch. Okay, last chance. And then we have to try to kill it with what we have left. Oh boy. Oh shit, we actually... Okay, well... We lost. So that might be a good place to end the episode. We didn't lose to a gym leader. We lost to a Pokemon we were trying to catch. And the cool thing though is after you white out or whatever, you lose half your money. But all your Pokemon are restored to full as if you use the Pokemon Center. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, so yeah, I have to redo everything I did in this recording off camera and make sure to not save the game. And oh my fucking god, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ in heaven. Well, I guess maybe we had a save in the middle of this episode when we had to switch the box or something. When we were depositing and shit. So maybe it won't be as bad as I'm thinking. But oh my god. So I guess next time we'll open up where the stupid thing is. And oh my fucking god. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. Stay safe. Have a great day. And play Pokemon Silver for the 30th anniversary of Pokemon.